We're getting a taste of Broadway at La Comedia Dinner Theater with one of the most famous shows coming to town, the Jersey Boys.
Now joining us is two of the stars, Derek and Jonathan. Guys, thanks so much for being here.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having us.
Of course. I feel like I'm in the presence of greatness.
Right, that's what I would say.
This is amazing. So Derek, kick us off. Tell us about Jersey Boys.
Well, Jersey Boys is about Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. So they're four blue-collar guys who grew up in New Jersey. The show pretty much goes through the rise and their fame into, you know, their big hits like Sherry, Big Girls Don't Cry, Walk Like a Man, and it also goes through some of their personal life outside of the fame and fortune. So you get all the music and all of the fame, and then also some shady personal life stuff that goes on. So,
yeah. I feel like I just watched the show right there. So we want to talk your guys' characters. I assume this is not what you wear every day. You're in costume.
No.
Yeah.
Correct.
It would be cool. It would be so cool. Yeah.
These jackets do look nice, though.
Yeah, they do.
Love
So
them.
Jonathan, kick us off. You play Bob Gaudio. So
Yes.
tell me about your character.
Bob Gaudio, he's originally from the Bronx and grew up in Bergenfield, New Jersey. He was known for writing most of their music, especially when he joined the group. And he actually joined the group when he was like 17. So he was a one-hit wonder about 15 years old when he wrote shorts. And then he met the group while he was on tour with Short Shorts. So about 17 years old, he meets them, and he got really exhausted of the touring. And so he decided to leave the touring and got on board with them. And he's the one that co-wrote Sherry, Big Girls Don't Cry, Walk Like a Man, all those. He co-wrote them with Bob Crew. So.
Oh, that is awesome. I'm standing here and I'm like, how funny it would be if we had these suits.
That'd be iconic.
All of us had these suits.
I would love that.
So tell us about your character.
So I play Frankie Valli, who is the lead singer of the Four Seasons. Frankie is kind of a short. The unique thing about my character is that I play somebody who starts off at the beginning of the show at like 15, 16 years old, and then by the end of the show, I'm like in my 50s and 60s at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So, but yeah, he's the one that sings all those crazy high notes and things like that. So yeah,
That was really good.
Thank you.
That was really good.
Great. I cannot sing.
Yeah,
so
I'm not even gonna try.
Definitely not. So I mean, I feel like we just watched a little bit of the show. So for anyone at home saying, what is a perfect age recommendation for the show?
Definitely parental discretion, definitely advised. We've had some audience members bring in like their older preteens and teenagers come to the show, but otherwise there is some adult content, adult language, and also some violence in the show too. So probably maybe keep the 3, 4, 5-year-olds at home with grandma or the babysitter or anything like that. Maybe a nice mom and dad outing. But if you have any like preteens or teenagers, we leave that to the parents.
This is why we ask.
This is why we ask. So let's talk about tickets. Help people plan their trip.
Yeah, so you can go to lacomedia.com or call the box office, which that number can also be found at lacomedia.com.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Viewers at home, you can find all that information on your screen for La Comedia Dinner Theater's Jersey Boys. It's going to be a great show, so go get your hands on some tickets. Guys, thank you so much for being here. You guys are an absolute blast.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Of course.